I start off on the high ground, trying to get picks and to gain some ultimate charge, while making sure to back up at the correct pace to not get picked off. I try to keep tabs on the positioning of the enemy Hanzo by listening to the sound cues. I know he's on the left side of the choke point, so I back up behind the wall. I hit the Zen once, and as soon as I get damage boosted, I activate rapid fire to get the kill. I hear the Hanzo on the high ground, so I go up to contest him. I shoot the sonic arrow to help out my teammate in case the Widow backs up into the building. I move on to the high ground to shoot at the remaining enemies. The Widow just died, so the chance of me getting picked off is really small, so I push forward to pick off the Zenyatta. I also make some important calls afterwards to earn my shot caller endorsements. I hear the Widow on the high ground, so I immediately back up, also making sure to respect the enemy team's Hanzo as well. We pick off the Widow, so I wait for a moment to figure out if the Hanzo is going for the high ground peak, and then push forward to try to pick him off. I do back up really fast because I'm afraid that the enemy team has already grouped up and I might just get randomly picked off. We also have the grab combo ready, so I wanna play it safe and just not get picked off just before we use it. I try to simultaneously pressure both of the snipers to give room to my teammates. I keep positioning myself to be out of sight of the enemy team so that there's no chance of me getting picked off until we grab.
It's just like, dude, you know, gotta try sometimes. Go with the mercy.
No. Okay. Kill him.
Get a Hanzo?
I don't have to do anything.
I shoot the sonic arrow at the right side while simultaneously peeking the left side to gain information on both sides. The Widow is flanking, so I back up immediately. I don't want to be on the high ground and get picked off by her. But you know, I still go onto the high ground and instantly get shot. The Hanzo is on the left side, the Widow is on the right side, so I do the only possible thing I can, which is back up towards the B point. I get a shot off onto the Hanzo, so I push forward, taking the risk that I get picked off by the Widow. I distract the Widow by shooting her to the knee, making it easy for my Widow player to pick her off. I push forward to try to see if I could pick anyone off and just, you know, do some cool moves. Try to act like I'm actually doing something important and cool. I almost have my ultimate, so I decided to back up and play it safe. The enemy team is coming in through the left choke point, so I set up to do a solo dragon. Unfortunately, I get caught off guard by the Lucio speed boost and they just boost in before I get into position. They did also use the Zenyatta ultimate, so it was actually better this way. And we end up winning the team fight just because I made this one mistake. I'm low HP, so the Lucio thinks that I will run away, and I know he will chase me, running in a straight line. So instead I lunge towards him to land a very easy shot. I shoot a catapult sonic that will hopefully land onto the other side of the choke point in 9 seconds, giving me technically 2 sonic arrows to use at the same time. I try my best to get my ultimate back as fast as possible since we have the grab, but we end up using it without me having my ult due to miscommunication. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it to someone that might enjoy it or learn from it. Check me out on my stream even. I stream up to 10 hours every single day. I'm not going to include the attack round because the enemy team just basically gave up after we full held the first point, despite them being a 6 stack.